Hello, Luiginoids! This is LuigiXRules playing Pikmin 4. In the last episode, we did the tutorial day, and I think I was talking throughout all of it about how it would only be, or how I would split it into 2 episodes, but I decided we should just keep all the tutorial in 1 episode. But anyway, in this episode, we are going to continue on with our voyage. Before we continue, actually, I want to say that this is a different file than the last one that we started on, because um, I didn't like the way the footage turned out. I recorded several episodes in advance, and then I finally decided to start editing them, and then I didn't like how the footage was, so now I have to go re-record it. But that's not relevant to you. So, yes, in this episode, Colin really wants to talk to us. Let's go ahead and talk. You'll be pleased to learn that I installed a few new apps onto your tablet. I'm sure you'll find them more than useful when you're out in the field, so check them out when you have a spare minute. Now that we have that sorted out, are you ready to get out there and explore? Not yet. Bye for now. Whenever you're ready, I'm ready. Let's see what Shepard has to say first. Ever since you started, your hard work has really saved us. You're the rising star of the Rescue Corps, that's for sure. When it comes to exploring uncharted planets, danger is just part of the job. Still, I have no doubt you'll manage. How can I be so certain? Because I have 2 eyes and can see your potential plain as day. I hired you, didn't I? That's probably dialogue nobody's seen. Alright. Without further delay, looks like the pellet posies. Actually, let's delay further. It's interesting how we can have access to the onion here. We can call and return Pikmin. And we can already, like, we could potentially grow more Pikmin right now, despite not regressing through any days. But anyway, let's just now stop delaying. Colin's anxiously awaiting us to go explore. Let's see here. We have discovered a new area. The Sun-Speckled Terrace. It looks like there might be a missing rescue officer here. We need to get out there and find them. Alright, let's travel to the Sun-Speckled Terrace now. Yeah, there's that option to skip. I won't skip it because it's the first time we're seeing it. Wait, they aren't coming with us? Why are you sending the rookie to... Oh! The alien's going too? Why are you sending the rookie to do everything? Alright, we have done 0 rescues, 0 treasure, and 0 onions? That's a little bit of a spoiler, don't you think? We're gonna get new onions, which probably means new types of Pikmin. Onions, plural, implies that there would be multiple as well. And now I've talked through the loading screen, so I can't cut it out. Oh well. Let's just give y'all some time to... Wow, I guess I could have still cut it out, because it is taking a while to load this last part. But yeah, assigning shortcuts. I should do that at some point. Assign shortcuts under shortcut settings and options, then press up, left, down, or right on the D-pad. Or press in the left stick. Why'd that take so long? Jeez. Nice little pan of the area there. And this is the first, like, actual area that we'll be exploring, which means... Hang on, they'll probably explain it. Come in, come in! This is Colin. Looks like you made it there in one piece. Hang on, I'll have the captain explain how today's rescue operation will work. See the clock at the top left corner of your screen? It's set up so that the hand will reach the rightmost edge at the area's local sunset time. Search for our missing rescue officers during the day, but also back to the rescue command post before dark. Copy that. We'll do it properly this time. We're counting on you. Oh, you probably noticed that the Onion accompanied the SS Beagle. According to the voyage log, the Onion also serves as a form of transportation for the Pikmin. We've got a lot to do and can take all the help we can get. I think you could put those Pikmin to good use. We have a day timer, we have a new voyage log entry. Ready to call the Pikmin out of the Onion? Yes, we are. So we can take them out, one at a time, or we can hold Y to select 10 at a time, which we'll probably be doing from now on. If you need to complete the task, press A. And, oh, yeah, that's right. Colin did say that we had some new apps on the tablet, including status report. So, let's see here. We can see how many Pikmin we have, we've lost, how much of the area we've done. We can look at our ID badges, our rescue journal. This one is weird. The first one just explains that stuff, but I think I've already gone over a lot of this stuff. There's probably more new stuff in there since I kind of skipped through the tutorial on this playthrough. But anyway, we have our first enemy, a Dwarf Bulborb, and it's dead. Yeah, the enemies gotta start off small, right? I mean, it's a Pikmin game. You can't not have a Dwarf Bulborb as the first enemy. Anyway, it looks like there's something shiny up there and a little something weird up there as well. They took the enemy back to the onion and sprouted more Pikmin, so enemies can also give more Pikmin. There's also this, like, pile of rocks. You can also turn the camera during this and zoom in and out. Not sure why, but that's pretty rock, isn't it? Doesn't seem like treasure, but... Oh, sorry, signpost got in the way. But it might be useful. I'll check Captain Olimar's voyage log. Raw materials. One could mistake this raw material for a simple stone, but it has more in common with amber and other fossilized biological matter. When heated, it melts into a brown clay and becomes malleable. I should be able to find many applications for it. I'm a fair hand with machines, but I don't know much about material science. If we had our scientist back, I bet he'd be able to make good use of this. Collective for now. He'll be excited to have something to work with after we find him. If we can find him, that is. We'll have them collected. There was like 20 total. We do still need to pluck our Pikmin. And, ooh, we got another cutscene. Yeah, we're still early game, so we're not quite done with the tutorials yet. Huh? The onion stopped spitting out seeds. Based on life signs from inside the onion, there are clearly more Pikmin in there. Maybe Pikmin have evolved to self-limit how many can be out on the surface at a time to prevent unnecessary loss. Well, either way, we cannot have any more Pikmin out on the field right now, and... What's that? Going to the bottom right, we only have 20 out at a time. And we already hit the cap? That is way earlier than any other Pikmin game. Kinda wanna put some more Pikmin on this, just for now. Looks like there's not really much else for us to go. Oh, we're getting interrupted again. Come in, LuigiXRules! I've got an important detail. That is, you're going to need Ochi's help when it comes to searching for the rescue officers. He has a sharp sense of smell, so he'll be able to locate the rescue officers by tracking their scents. Hold the Y button to open actions, and use the left stick to select a search command. To begin with, command Ochi to pick up a scent. You never know where his nose may lead you. Rescue operations are a race against time, so put your Dandori skills to work to find our rescue officers quickly. You look a little confused. Have you ever heard the term Dandori before, LuigiXRules? Jeez, how to explain? Dandori is the art of organizing your tasks strategically and working with maximum efficiency to execute your plans quickly. Its practice has fallen by the wayside in recent years, but it's still a core tenet of the Rescue Corps, so take it to heart. Embracing the art of Dandori is essential to our work, and you'll need it out there while searching for our rescue officers. To get things started, open that and command Ochi. Yeah, you already said that. Once again, we could move the camera there. So let's do what they said. We can hold Y, press that to command, and then we can have it sniff out treasure, castaways, or we can have it pick up a scent. Or him pick up a scent. Oh. Has a picture of a person on him. Seems like it thinks that it's out this way, and it looks like there's a little something for us there. To do something about this wall. We can also whistle him to make him stop tracking the scent, and we can charge at the wall to destroy it faster. And then he will also start hitting it. We can also hit it with our fist. I don't think it does that much damage. Alright. And the dirt wall has been demolished, and it's dropped raw material. Huzzah! Now we can get past that wall! And there's some, like, eggs over here. I'm not gonna touch them for now. For now, I'm gonna go up here. Look! There's a cave here, too! This area is crawling with creatures. Our rescue officers could have retreated to the cave to get away from them. Well, we should probably take a look inside. A new cave discovered. Yep, this is like Pikmin 2. There will be caves just out and about. And we can check the map to see... Oh, I noticed you looking at the radar map just now. When I tell you about a handy little function it has. Colin, there's so many things I want to talk about, dude, and this is not important to me. The system will mark discovered caves and cleared areas with these two symbols. If you go to that spot, the symbol disappears. It's a very useful way to keep track of your objectives. I'd imagine in a speedrun you'd try to prevent that at all costs. There's also a star here, possibly marking a treasure. But yep, there's a cave that is opened, but we haven't really checked inside of it. I guess we can check it for now. I wonder if there might be a voyage log entry related to these coordinates. Yep, here it is. Last Frost Cavern. I entered a cave to look for SS Dolphin parts and found a creature that defies the logic of space. It further surprised me by expelling frigid cold air. Imagine if there were Pikmin that had been acclimatized to that cold air. This planet's ecosystem is full of mysteries. Apparently, the fact that just its look, it just defies the logic of space. Oh yeah, and it can also shoot ice, which is even more surprising. Take a look at this! That Captain Olimar certainly is thorough, isn't he? According to the log, anytime you enter a cave, you should take the Pikmin with you. The SS Beagle can bring the Pikmin, so you can enter the cave without stopping by the base first. The Pikmin that remain on the surface can't just be left out here, so let's return them to the engine for the time being. No thanks. I won't. We have a task currently being completed. Those Pikmin that were taking the things. It looks like there was another potted plant over here. We could at least take a look around while we're waiting for the raw material. Oh, I think that made it. Yeah, there's another plant we can pull. We're on the wrong side of it, though. And... okay, let's... look at the status report. Okay, I think the Pikmin carrying the Dwarf Bulborb have made it as well. So yeah, that's a huge change. Unlike in Pikmin 2, we don't have to go back and gather the Pikmin before coming over here. We can just go ahead and enter here. And we can... it already takes an automatic amount of suggested Pikmin. We can take up to 20 Pikmin. Hang on, did I say there were 30 earlier? I'm gonna make sure that, like, I'm not in the middle of growing new Pikmin. Alright, that should be long enough. Let's go ahead and enter the last Frost Cavern, take this, automatic amount of Pikmin, and let's go in. Even plays a remix of the Pikmin 2 cave entrance jingle. Alright, in Last Frost Cavern, we've gone 0 rescues, 0 treasure, and 0 onions. Once again with the onions. So we might find a new Pikmin type in here. Alright. Huh. Kinda quiet there, wasn't it? Boy, Ochi, he's picked up a castaway scent! It has to be one of our missing rescue officers. Time to get them back to safety. Yep, and then he sniffs around. We can command him. If he picks up a scent, it'll probably just talk about the castaway, and then we can kill these guys. These are female shear grubs. They're not really all that bad. Ooh, doesn't look like we can get... oh, you can't track the scent past here. We can, however, destroy some of these. Ooh, there's raw material in the caves as well. And then... what's this? That's not treasure! Huh, treasure or not, it does appear to contain some sparklium. You might as well keep collecting those defeated creatures. They may be enough to help, even if only a little. Once again, there's going to be a lot of comparisons to Pikmin 2 here, simply because that's the only other Pikmin game with caves. Oh, we're going to get the nectar tutorial real quick, hang on. Did you see that? It bloomed a flower! What's going on here? That substance is called nectar. When Pikmin consume it, it stimulates their growth, apparently. The voyage log says that the more they grow, the faster they move. They really are mysterious creatures. So yes, you do want the flower Pikmin, but yeah, let's see, I was saying stuff about Pikmin, like comparing this to Pikmin 2. Let me think. First of all, hey, our first treasure. And it automatically tallies our, it automatically tallies the sparklium, unlike, actually, no, I guess it does that in Pikmin 2 as well, but it doesn't show, like, a cutscene. Oh wow, we have maps of the caves. I forget if you... I think you do have that in Pikmin 2, actually. Um... Oh boy, sorry, we just got so many tutorials that I lost track of what I was saying, so I think I'm not going to be able to do anything. So let's just go ahead and kill this guy. And it looks like... Are those wild Pikmin? Let's go ahead and charge at him. That did a lot of damage. And then keep throwing, and... Alright, cool. Let's get our Pikmin back. And, ooh! Ice Pikmin! Are these Pikmin 2? No, this is Pikmin 4. I swear, probably everyone makes that joke. Let's see. The voyage log says... The ice Pikmin. I always thought of Pikmin as plant-like creatures, so I never dreamed I'd come across an ice variant. Ice Pikmin can use their icy bodies to freeze water and creatures, but they also float like ice in the water. Don't spray them with water, though. They really don't like it. I know from experience. I tried to call them bad boy, but that didn't go so well. Their bodies are made of ice? Who knew that something frozen could move around like that? It's incredible! Every new Pikmin game has to introduce some new Pikmin types, and this one is no exception. Introducing the Ice Pikmin. Which, well, are you using the radar map? Not quite. Unfortunately, there's not really a good place to show it off right now, but it will become important. The magic of the Ice Pikmin will be shown in due time. Anyway, we go over the paper bag, which means now we can go up and down. We can also grab these Pikmin. I'm not sure if I've mentioned this yet, but if you hold down the whistle button and then, like, move your controller, it can actually move the radar, or it can move the, like, area of the whistle. Where are my ice... Oh, they're over here. Duh. Alright, and with a new Pikmin type, I guess we do get to see some abilities of it, because there's this weird gelatin stuff that... Oh. No use beating their head against this problem any longer. Which red Pikmin are not able to do anything against, but if we use our ice Pikmin instead, then they can freeze it. Just like that! Frozen solid! I bet you can break it if you hit it now. Give the order to the Pikmin Orochi. So now, the health bar starts deteriorating. We can also help with smacking it. And it looks like there might be a castaway through there. Let's see here, if we approach it, there will probably be a cutscene. We found a castaway! Hurry and check their vitals! Pulse, blood pressure, temperature, all within normal parameters. Looks like their life support system did its job. Wow, they're able to do so much stuff remotely. I can see why they didn't risk themselves to this journey. Oh yeah, we can still tilt, by the way, and zoom in and out. Are there Pikmin just kind of like floating in midair over there? I think so. We should transport them back to the SS Beagle and verify their ID badge. Alright. First, though, I say... Let's go ahead and freeze that up as well. We can collect you, and then as soon as you freeze up, we can throw you on it as well. Now, it looks like we need Ochi for something over there. So as soon as he helps bring this... Oh, it sounds like they burst that Hydro Jelly. And there's the captain. Looks like there's some raw material in there. Sure are collecting a lot of it for not having a use for it already. You pretty... Oh. Hold that thought. You did it! Let's take a look and see what the ID badge tells us. Hey, this is... It's Russ! The Rescue Corps officer from home planet Gia. An inventor, material engineer, and lover of all things science. He can develop all kinds of useful gadgets with the right raw materials. Hey, we've been getting raw material this whole time. Oh, thank the stars he's alright! This is Russ, the scientist in charge of repairs and upgrades for our spacesuits in the SS Shepherd. His technical knowledge will be beyond helpful during this rescue mission. Yay, and updated to found the scientist. You found Russ, the Rescue Corps' talented scientist. Keep searching for the rest of the rescue officers. Looks like there are 3 more. You're pretty good at collecting energy. Oh, hey, more ice Pikmin. Alright. Oh. And would you look at that? Huh? That seems like a lot of Pikmin. Is your squad bigger than normal? Oh, I see. When you're underground, you can have a larger squad because the wild Pikmin you find will join you. And... oh my god, we don't get a second to breathe here. Oh my god. Does it look like it's spluttering? It looks pretty pale for an onion. What do you think? Should we take it with us? I guess we should. Let's go ahead and throw it. Only let me throw 5 at a time there for some reason, but you can definitely throw more. Let's go ahead and give some nectar to these ice Pikmin. But yeah, interesting thing about caves is that you can actually have more than the above ground Pikmin limit. Wow, they're taking that pretty quickly. It's amazing what flowers and dogs can do to your speed. Alright. And now it is collected, and let's see what it does. Huh? This onion is different somehow? Let's take it back to the surface so we can compare it with the other onion. They don't really give an explanation onto why the onion can't go in the cave, but whatever, that's game mechanics. Let's go ahead and look at our tablet, and you can see in the top right, it says that we are 100% done with it. So we don't have to... oh, and we're 100% done with sub-level 1. So, that means we can be done with this, and looks like we have another fan up here that can take us back to the surface, just like the last one. So we can press A to go back to the surface. Let's go. Pretty sure I already talked about how that was the... actually, no, I don't think there was a sound effect last time. It's really cool how all this stuff is remixes. I mean, of course it is. It's the exact same thing, but... anyway, we got Rust. He looks kind of funky, if you ask me. We got... some treasures and some creatures. 7 creatures totaled to 11 Sparklium. And our investigation of the cave is complete, meaning we don't have to go back.